Hi and welcome to video 6. In this video we're going to be showing you how to create some bookings. So in the previous video we created staff and shifts. So once we've done this section we can then go into bookings and add a location. So we already have a gym floor on this one, so we'll add a second location. So Studio 1 has a capacity of 25 and this might be upstairs. Okay, so we can add that location. So we've got two possible locations for our bookings now. Then we have to add our booking types. So there'll be quite a few different types of booking types. So induction and then possibly your classes. So we'll put a class in here. Good old app class category, pick a class. And then we put a summary and description. This could be similar. Description could be a little bit of literature off your website for the particular class, for example. Quick apps. Please don't use my wording. And then we'll just copy. Okay. So once you're happy with your description summary, click on next and additional settings. So we have a default member of staff. So these where it'll highlight the staff available, and then we need to make sure that's highlighted. This will be on Studio 1. And remember, Studio 1 can take in 25 maximum. So if I'm putting limited to 30 here, that won't be accepted. So we could put 20. We could change that. So we're happy with 25 at this particular time. Okay, and then cost. If this class is part of my packages, I will put 0 inclusive. If I want to put exclusive, where I'd like people to possibly pay as you go for class, I can put in a particular fee for that class as such. If all classes are all membership based, we just put 0.00 in inclusive and exclusive. Okay, once we've added that type, we have two different classes. Okay, so let's go into booking types and let's create an abs class. Okay, we can add an individual class or we can add a new series very similar to shifts. Click new series, and I must have a shift for this series. So we need to remember when I'm working. So end, we'll put just this day. Repeat. Let's put a month's worth actually. So repeat every week. Enter the time and hour. So I was on an early. Okay, so staff is myself, Studio 1, inclusive, exclusive, limited to 25, and then that series is now added. So if we go into bookings and we look at the diary, so Wednesday the 5th of March, Craig's shift starts at 7 AM till 2 PM, which we created in video 5, and then I've just set up an abs class at 8 AM. Okay, so if we go to the week after, it's there. The week after, it's there. And then as we set a finish point, it's not there from there on. So we don't have to put a finish point in, but that's something that I wanted to show you. So now we can click on more details. We can cancel that booking. If we cancel the booking, it asks for a reason. So I like the reason to be test, as I do. And then we've got attendance, so we've got attendees at the moment, no attendees. Waiting list, so if the 26th, 27th member join up, they'll go into a waiting list. And also any member of staff can also manually add an attendee too. We can email all the attendees for any last minute changes or any illnesses or possibly even the trainer to send a quick email saying, looking forward to our class later, any questions please contact me, or I will be in the studio 10 minutes before class for any questions. Okay, so we repeat that action for all the bookings appropriate to the timetable, and we can add inductions in too. So if we go to booking types, we can go to induction. If I didn't want to put in a series in, what I'd do, I'd go to my diary, find out the time I want to have an induction, click on the diary, and this will just be an individual booking, no series on this booking. Location would be gym floor. We need to have a preset location for that. Limited to, I'm just going to have 4 for this example, and then create booking. And then, as you can see, that's created. If we look for next week, unlike the ab class, we will want to have a booking for 9 o'clock. So series we can create for a class timetable, or inductions if that's appropriate, or we can add individual bookings by clicking on the time available for the member of staff. Okay, thank you.